Hi, this is Rob Hanley with the Durham Duplicate Bridge Club on Tuesday, November 26th for the 499er game. We have two hands for you today. The first one is number one. Partners open spade. I have a balanced hand, 15 high card points with only two spades. Now, some of you may want to jump to 3-0 trump, but that's just not my style. I prefer to take it slow when we have all the points and allow partners to describe the distribution of their hand. Second point is it's tempting to bid two diamonds because my diamonds are better than my clubs. But in fact, that's wrong. You should bid two clubs. It keeps the auction lower, allows my partner a better chance of describing their hand, and also allows both of us to be able to find a minor suit fit at a lower level. So two clubs it is. First bid two hearts. And now I'm just going to follow up with three diamonds. Now, despite the fact we're playing 2/1, we play this as forcing the game anyway because it's a useful convention, encouraging my partner to pattern out so that we can decide what the final contract's going to be. So three diamonds doesn't necessarily promise diamonds. And partners bid three hearts. So now I know my partner has five spades and five hearts. Now, looking back at my hand, I do have 15 high card points. It's possible slam is there, but look at the nature of my cards. I don't have anything in clubs that's a quick trick, and partners 5-5 in the majors. My diamonds, they're good. At least they're quick tricks. Partner can hold the lead, but without some extra information about the overall strength of my partner's hand, I'm just going to confirm a hard fit with four hearts. If they're strong enough and they want to keep going, they will. All right, a quick review. It looks like we have a club loser and a spade loser and possibly a heart loser. So I'm kind of happy we're in four hearts, not any higher. Okay, so I'm going to play the heart suit pretty straightforward here, just drawing them from the top. Unfortunately, the hearts did not split well. South robot on my right has the jack until they started with the jack, but that's okay. Declare is just going to drive out the spades, and the rest of the hand will run after the hearts. And as is typical in these scenarios, the robots won't dare outstanding trump very last minute. So looking at the whole hand in review, I think it's important to not jump to 3-0 trump. Take it slow. You have all the points. Get some sense of your partner's distribution. If I jump to 3-0, my partner may or may not be four hearts, but they're certainly going to be under pressure, and I'd prefer not to do that. And remember, with 4-4 in the minors, bid the clubs first. It's not about the suit quality in this case. It's about leaving extra room to describe your hand. All right, we're going to pause while we move on to the next hand. All right, we're back with hand number three. This time, I'm the dealer. I have 18 high card points. If you count the stiff jack of hearts, it's worth full value, and four spades and six diamonds. A very nice, strong playing hand, and I'm just going to start with one diamond. No surprise, partner always bids my shortness. And now I have to make a bid that is forcing. I'm going to make a reverse. Now I'm a real stickler that reverses show 18 to 21 high card points. There's always the opportunity to downgrade the high card points based on extra distribution, which I also have. So I certainly think my hand is worth a jump to two spades. That shows four spades with longer diamonds, and it's forcing for at least one round. Let's see how partner continues. So partners bid 3 clubs. Again, this is 4-suit forcing, even though it's not a 2-over-1 auction, and it asks me to further describe my hand. Now, I could bid 3 diamonds to show more of an exaggerated diamond spade hand, which I have, but I think holding ace doubleton of clubs, I'm going to bid 3 no trump, in case that's really where my partner would like to play. So partners pulled 3 no trump to 4 diamonds. The first thing you need to know is you never do that unless you are slammish for that minor. So partner is saying, hey, I like diamonds. I'm looking for slamming diamonds. What do you think? So at this point, holding all the aces, a 6th diamond, I'm just going to jump to 4 no trump, or it's not even going to jump, and see how what partner's got. 5 diamonds from partner. Now, when we answer key cards for the minor suits, we use 0-3-1-4 responses. So partner has 1 key card in support of diamonds. Could be the king of diamonds. Could be they have the ace of hearts and not the king of diamonds. I think in either case, given my extra distribution and positive control of all the other suits, I'm just going to raise to 6 diamonds here. All right, so, okay, partner has a decent 11 count, a nice 4-card fit for me in diamonds, positive control of the hearts with the ace and the king, and we have that lead. The good news is, if the king of clubs is on my right, on top of the queen, I can always get rid of my losing club by just playing a heart to the ace and using the king to discard the club loser immediately. So there's really no downside here. I'm just going to stick in the queen of clubs, and it holds. Now, as an aside, it is usually a bad idea to lead away from an honor against a slam. For this reason here, I mean, it didn't matter on this hand, but even still, it's just asking for a free finesse against yourself. So now I'm in the dummy, and I have to decide how to keep going here. I'm going to need to ruff 2 spades, or certainly one of them anyway, because I can pitch the other one on the heart king. But I think rather than play the queen, I'm just going to play a small diamond to the jack. Of course, it loses. Back comes a club. And now I'm just going to draw the remaining outstanding diamond with the ace. At this point, the hand is pretty much done. All the trump are drawn, a heart to the ace, king of hearts, pitching a spade, and I will cash 2 spades and ruff the final spade. And as you can see, I've got nothing but trump left, so I'll just claim it. So this hand is quite interesting in that many people will not find 6 diamonds, and as you can see, the contract's just cold no matter what happens. I think it's important to review these kinds of hands for that reason. Now, some people play different conventional responses after a reverse, like Ingberman, or relay after a reverse, and they're kind of complicated, so I'm not really discussing them. This is more of an old-fashioned approach, perfectly fine, there's nothing wrong with it, and the key bit, believe it or not, is that 4 diamond bit. It makes it clear to me that my partner is slammish for diamonds, and because you're never going to pull 3 no trump to 4 of a minor, never, especially after 4-suit force in the game. All right, that's it for this week. We'll see you next time. Thanks.